Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a preschool day in the life. Every morning I fix water and 3 sippy cups for the boys. I'm always encouraging them to drink more water, and one way we get them to drink more liquids and stay hydrated is by adding World D to their water. It is just like a flavored drink that has some vitamin C and a couple other vitamins mixed in with it. We are always trying to encourage the boys to drink more water and get more liquids in them because the weather here is so hot and humid. So while I'm making breakfast, I always have lots of interruptions. Creed crawled all the way out to the front and was fussing, so I went out there to get him, brought him in so he could sit beside me while I cooked breakfast. We have a gas stove and it always takes a couple tries to start. So I was trying to be so careful cracking the eggs, and the very first egg I dropped the entire eggshell into the eggs. We have eggs almost every morning. I like to add a little bit of milk to them just to help them be fluffier. I think a baby eating is one of the cutest things to sit and watch when they feed themselves. As you can say, I love eggs. We have eggs almost every morning. So after breakfast, the kids, they go and play, and I try to have my devotional. I like to use an app on my phone called YouVersion. You can read the Bible in different versions and also in different languages, and you can listen to them. You can read different devotionals, pick which one you want, and you can also share your devotional with your friends and comment and keep each other accountable. You can see whether they read their devotions that day yet or not, and yeah. Hey bud, what you doing? You're trying to get down that step and it's just a little too scary. Oh, come. Mommy. Oh, bless you. Look at those little white hairs on top of his head. It's so precious. What are you guys doing? We're on the boat. Oh, that's fun. I don't want to wet. Say hi. Oh, I know why you're fussy. I smell you. You. So I use Letter of the Week curriculum for my preschoolers. They're age 4, perfect for kids ages 2 to 5. There's 4 days of lessons for each week, and they have a detailed guide telling you ideas for that week. Letter H has a supply list, suggested books, dramatic play, like for letter H is hospital. You set up a hospital in your living room and play that. And snack ideas that all start with letter H. It's an ebook, but I went ahead and printed it out. And then also for each day, there's detailed instructions. Right now we're on day 2 of letter H. And they give lots of different hands-on ideas. Some of them include motion, which my one son really thrives on motion and action. So that works really great for him. Like I said, there's 4 days for each lesson, and then it moves on to the next lesson. And as long as you spend 30 minutes a day, or sometimes we'll spend up to 2 hours a day. Like this, I have some extra stuff I do with the boys. This is just a puzzle that they have to match the shapes, and they really enjoy it. This here is we're working on name recognition. They just have to match the letters to the correct pins. Yeah, good job. And then lately they've been asking a lot of questions about days of the week and what day is it, Mom, or what's the next day. So we've been working on that. This is my homeschool room. We just have some charts on the wall, the alphabet and numbers, and we've been working on teen numbers. These are just some papers the boys have done. And now I am showing Zadok doing his puzzle, and I think it's cute the way his tongue's sticking out. Sometimes they work on things together, and sometimes we end up doing them separately. It just depends how the morning is going. Zadok is definitely more motion, hands-on learner. He does not like to sit still. He's always talking and moving and asking questions. And so this style of learning the letters has worked really good for him, and he would actually thrive on even more action. So I'm always trying to look and think of ideas to help him learn but keep active. These are our drinks. We always try to keep them close by, encourage lots of drinking. These are dot-to-dot markers, and the boys love them. I just ordered them off Amazon, and my sister brought them over for me. And like I said, today we're learning letter H, and so I'm calling out different things that start with letter H, and they have to mark it on their paper with their dot markers. And of course, them being competitive, they're trying to beat each other. These are little books that come with a curriculum. My H book.
Health.
Yeah, good job. What does it start with?
A.
And I'm just asking the boys different questions, and they're answering them. We're going over the letter H, and they're trying to find it on the different pictures.
Yeah.
There's also a little printout that comes with a book of songs and rhymes and poems that go with each letter. And then this is also something extra that I added, just building the letter H out of blocks, and the boys really enjoyed this. Zeke built a big tall one, whereas Zadok did his like in lines. And Zeke wanted to continue to build his H taller, so he's done that while Zay is just doing a number puzzle. And then this was an activity suggested in the book to cut out hearts, because that starts with letter H, and then to play music, and when the music stops, they have to, whatever heart they're closest to, they have to do what that heart says. As you can imagine, they really enjoyed this.
What? Zeta, you back up to the heart behind you. Okay, what does it say? Okay, Zeke, yours says stand on one foot. So you gotta stand on one foot until the music starts again. Zadok, what's yours say? Flip on the mat.
So Zadok really enjoys action, so he loves doing flips on this mattress. And there's a reason we have the mattress in our schoolroom. So here I'm adding in counting. He had to count to a certain number, run back and forth each time. So they also are getting in counting practice with this also. After preschool, we went outside and played out back behind our house. It's kind of a dead-end street, and they played with some of the neighbor boys. Our boys don't really speak much Khmer, but we're hoping that they'll learn more.
On wait, Soksabay. How are you? Soksabay day. On chmoe on ayut ma'am.
I'm just asking him his name
Rabichnam?
and his age. He's 7. His name is Wait,
Ah.
and I am good friends with his mom.
Which one is C? Yeah, which one's Z? Yeah, good job.
So this is something else I enjoy doing with the boys, is going on a walk with them and looking for the letters that they know and recognize and all the signs and license plates around our neighborhood. The boys also really enjoy it, and Creed likes to ride along in the stroller. We don't have a yard or anywhere for them to play outside, so playing on the street is the only alternative, and so I have to go with them pretty much anytime they're out there because of cars and motos. Stopping to say hi to our neighbor lady, and that's a banana seller selling like grilled bananas. Some friends on a moto. This is a tuk-tuk, a mode of transportation. A new convenience store opened up at the corner of our street. They have half an aisle of ramen noodles, even though it's a little store. Something you may find interesting is seaweed flavored chips. They actually don't taste too bad. One of my favorite drinks here is Xenia, pomegranate flavored. It has a little bit of caffeine added. This is a coconut drink with durian. The boys drooling over the ice cream on this hot day. Dried seaweed snacks are very popular here. This is a cute pack of crackers. We enjoy these blastos as a snack. The boys found some letters on a sign that they knew.
You see any letters you know?
C, I,
What letter is this one?
A. Map here. What's the map say?
Zeke found what he thought was a treasure map and recognized some of the letters on it.
Letter Z? That's cool.
We have some curious neighbor kids watching us. One thing I'm thankful for is that even though we live in a city, there are still birds around. Look at Creed grinning back there. He's just so precious and cute. Of course, I'm biased.
Have fun on the walk? Did you find some letters? Yeah?
All right, everybody. Thanks for watching today. The boys both wanted to close it out.